Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Business Over Breakfast. It is Thursday at, let's not pretend that let's pretend like it's 8 a.m. for me, for my sake. Let's pretend like it's 8 a.m. On Thursday morning. And my name is Ben Barber with 321 Media, and I am joined today by the always lovely Maria DiMaggio.
Good morning, Ben.
Good morning, Maria. And we are joined by the lovely people from Dell's Lemonade. I don't know. It's a lovely day, apparently,
It's a lovely day.
with Dell's Lemonade. How are you guys?
We're good. How are
Doing
you?
really well.
Good, thanks. You all got so much quieter when we went live.
Okay. Oh, we'll
Everybody.
start speaking up.
I know. We
Yeah.
can talk a little louder.
Oh, please. How's it going?
Good.
We're doing well. It's a nice Thursday morning, and we're glad to have our friends Lucia and Noah because we were supposed to do it before,
I know.
but but it actually worked out better because now that you guys we've been chatting, your schedule's nuts. So it was silly to try to get you in the midsummer. That was
Prime.
really silly move, but now we have you now, and we can
know.
talk about the business, and then make people. You're saying unfortunately people don't crave Dells in the off season, but maybe we're gonna try.
Yes,
Knock on wood.
absolutely.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that when you guys reopen in the spring, they're gonna be just droves of people. Be
I
like,
know.
"Dells."
We have to make you miss us first.
I mean, that's what is it? Isn't it absence
Absence.
makes the heart grow fonder?
That's it.
I like that. That's a
That's
good
it.
one. I like that a
I like
lot.
it. That should be like the subtitle or the catch line. Well, you already have one though. What is this?
Stop at the sign of the lemon.
Okay, though that's better.
We have another one. We have another one.
So tell everybody which Dells you own and how that works and how you guys got into the business and basically
Yes.
everything we've been talking about.
So, me and Lucia, this is Noah. Me and Lucia, we own the Westerly Dells franchise, which is Westerly, Charlestown, and on paper it has Connecticut on there, but we are only in was it Groton,
Mystic,
Mystic, and
Stonington,
Stonington.
Groton. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's fabulous.
Yes.
And you guys just purchased the business in April.
In
Yes.
April.
So
Oh, wow.
we started the whole buying process and very end of summer last year,
Mhm.
and then we finally closed and took over in beginning of April this year.
Right.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's and then tell everybody who is watching that you guys are also students. You're college students.
Full-time
What?
students,
And-
full-time.
And they're also in the I'm gonna say it wrong. Hold on. The National Guard.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Earlier I was like, you're in the Coast Guard? No, the National Guard,
Yes.
Army and Air.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. So tell everybody about your history, like how you guys wanted to get into Dells, like
Do you want
that you've
Yeah.
been working there since what? You're
I was
14.
14. Yeah. I was
She's
14 years old.
a Dells girl, true and true.
I am. It was my first job. And I kept it all the way through until I joined the military. Then I had to go away for a summer, so I obviously wasn't there then. But I've been there for a really long time. I started at the one in Wakefield, and then we were talking about owning a Dells when he was deployed, actually to Kosovo, and
Where they don't have Dells. I'm
They
sure.
they
do not.
don't have Dells. But he brought his Dells shirt to rep it.
I
He did.
absolutely did have my Dells shirt.
I love that. I love that.
But we were dreaming about owning one because I grew up in it. I saw my cousin buy one, and it was just amazing. And then the opportunity presented itself late in the summer, and we started. Right after Labor Day.
I had no exposure to Dells other than we met at Dells when she
Aw.
was
We did.
working in Wakefield.
Yeah.
Do you work there too?
I
No.
didn't
Oh,
know.
you just happened to meet each other.
We met
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a love story.
It was.
I love
It was
that.
No, it was
crazy.
amazing.
So actually, her little sister and her cousin both have boyfriends named Noah, same as me.
And
And
they
we
met at Dells.
We all met at the same Dells
Yes.
store location.
What is it with Noah's and Dells then?
Small freaking world.
They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. But yes, we met there. So obviously that added it to it.
But yeah, other than that, I just getting one in the summer. I
Right.
had no exposure.
Of how it works,
I
so the
came
business.
home
Mhm.
and she was like, "We can do this," and I was like, "I guess
Can we?
You're telling me we can? I guess we can.
Yeah, we
He
will.
was like, let's go. Okay. And we were literally off to the races. We closed in April. And then we opened as soon as
Immediately, yeah.
possible. As soon
I mean,
as
we
possible.
had so we were supposed to be at Mystic Aquarium. I think we closed on the 10th. We're supposed to be there open on the 12th
April
of
12th.
April.
Wow.
12th. So
Yeah.
while we're trying to figure out finals at URI
Yep.
and still doing all the loan stuff with the bank
You're like,
and
now we have to make Dells and get it over to
100%.
and not knowing how to do
100%.
anything with Dells. Yeah, we had to be there within 48 hours.
But because you have your cousin who owns the franchise, and I'm
Yes.
sure she was a really great person to
She
lean
was
on. And to-
amazing. She was amazing.
Good.
Oh,
I really, really heavily like relied on her. I mean, and before we were even serious talking about buying it, I sat with her and I was like, you think I can do this? And
Right.
She was like, you can absolutely do this. It's going to take a lot, but like you can do it. And
so that's why you were so confident when Noah
Yes,
was like,
100%.
"Can we do?" You're like, "Yup."
because I had my doubt, but
can.
I mean, she was going to shoot it to me straight.
Yeah, of course.
And she was like, you can do it. And
Especially that she's your relative. She doesn't want you to
100%.
fail, and like, and obviously you literally just said a few minutes ago that you have done every position in the Dells franchise.
Right.
So, I mean, that's
I'm-
the best way to.
Went a long
Start a
way with the
business.
bank as
Yeah.
well.
It did.
Oh, okay, that's
The
they ask you
22
questions like
and-
that.
they did.
We were what, 21 and 23 when we were
Okay.
applying for the
Yeah.
loan. It went a long way when we said
You're
that.
like I've been literally, you're probably new to it, but I've been working in it
I was like,
since I was 14. Like,
no,
yeah.
and honestly, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I don't think I would have. I was learning things, and I thought I knew everything I needed to know, and
Yeah.
that unfortunately wasn't the reality of it. Like, there was a lot to it, like the paperwork side of it, that I had to learn, and like the logistics
Yeah.
really behind all of
Of
it.
course.
So much more paperwork than I could have ever dreamt of in a nightmare. I mean,
That's literally like the small business mantra. Like
Oh
so
my-
much.
it's
Correct,
so
Ben? Is
much
there so
paperwork.
much paperwork? Yep, Ben's
It's
agreeing.
insane.
I
Yeah.
mean, literally up till like 3, 4 a.m. Like during the week, every single night, doing paperwork after studying.
You're like, I've been doing enough paperwork
I
with school,
mean,
and now there's more paperwork.
100%.
Oh,
But
that's-
it honestly all worth it. Like, we had a great first season, and we're like already looking forward to the next one.
I
So
love that, and it's
Yeah.
also it's synonymous Dells and summer. So
yes,
when it's time for when it's summer, it's time for Dells, or vice versa.
100%.
Because it was really nice or neat to hear how you're like. You guys were like, we were having Dells every day, and then we realized, hey, I actually don't want a Dells today. And you're like, oh, okay, that kind of
It's-
coincides
it-
with the end of the
It
season.
really did.
Exactly.
It really did. Because once it's not as hot, like there's something about like pinching the cup and having a nice cup of Dells. And when
Needing something refreshing.
Yeah.
right, and then
Yeah.
when we stopped kind of craving it, I was like, oh yeah,
I do like how it's not super sweet either. Like it's, it's
yeah.
like the perfect ratio of like refreshing and lemon and
100%.
and obviously
Yes.
lemon's like the
The OG.
the OG, but
Right.
and we'll get into all that. But I want
Yes.
just to finish with your backgrounds, because you guys are super interesting. Like
Thank
they're
you.
very motivated and
Thank
just
you.
achieving a lot, which is
Thank
great.
you.
So you are with the National Guard Air Force.
Yep.
and National Guard Army.
Yeah,
Yes.
Army National.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I am
Yeah.
saying
Same
backwards.
thing. Same thing.
It's,
Um,
it's the same thing.
And so, do you want to just quickly tell folks, what you do, or
yeah.
like what made you get into it, and like how that relates to your business?
So
Good
my
question.
dad did 30 years and retired just before I joined. So
In the Army?
Yeah, over to the Army.
Nice.
Army National
The
Guard
Army, yeah.
for Rhode Island. I was a junior in high school, and he was like, "You got to do something this summer." So I enlisted,
Yeah.
and they have a program where you go away for that summer between your junior and senior year to basic training. You come back, finish high school, then continue on with all the other stuff.
Yep.
We had just started dating around that time.
Mhm.
So once we were both out of high school, she was like, "Hey, actually, free school. This looks pretty
amazing.
good."
No, and that's kind of what did it for me. Like, I saw the price of school, and it was like coming up for me to start applying, and I was like, this is kind of wild. And thankfully
the pricing is, I mean,
it's insane.
Mhm.
And the Rhode Island Air National Guard and Army
The Rhode Island National Guard has a tuition waiver
Amazing.
for all state
It's
schools.
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, but that's great because now you guys can put that money that may have been going to tuition into a business.
And that's exactly what
Hello.
happened.
Exactly
And that's
what happened.
exactly
That's
what
why I
happened.
was like, let's talk because
No,
it relates to
that's-
like if young people who are watching, are like, oh my gosh, you guys are so young. You have you're in school, whatever.
Yeah.
That's a way to do it. Not that you
It
have
is.
to do it that way, but that's
It was
It was a
definitely
way
a
that worked
way.
for us too.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as I got back from like finishing all that, the schools and training and everything, COVID happened. So it was like 2 years of like full time with the National Guard for COVID,
Mhm.
being able to save then, and then like deployments and stuff like
Yeah.
that as well. Not having to pay for tuition, another huge help as well.
all like major factors. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm in the Air National Guard and I'm an aircraft maintainer
she
Um,
fixes airplanes,
I
guys. It's so
do.
cool.
on and we're right in Quonset. That's
Yeah.
where I am. So I work on the C-130s. So the big gray ones that you see flying around, that's
That's
the
her.
planes
She
I
won't be
work
on 'em.
I will not be
But
on
she'll be
them.
fixing them.
I will be fixing them. I have a fear of flying. It's the irony is not lost on me. But so that's what I do there. And then I'm at school at URI for cell and molecular biology.
Very cool. And then Noah
Yes.
was jumping out of planes.
Yeah. So my first couple years in the National Guard, I was 11 Bravo.
You're fixing them. He was jumping them.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
I
Pretty
was
much.
in the airborne infantry units. We do jump out of planes and stuff. Did not work well with the school schedule, so I switched over to public affairs. So now anything you guys see on the internet, any kind of media at all
For Rhode Island.
for
Yes.
Rhode Island,
It's going through Noah. So
It's
Ben, you might have another new show
me
here.
and maybe a handful of other people.
And what are you studying in school?
Accounting.
So there you go. Not anything related, but
No.
he's loving it. You guys are just all aspects. And you know what great thing is? It kind of, I would think, all relate back to the business because I'm sure if something is not working mechanically at the store, you could try to tinker with it.
I
She
fixed a fan
already
in the
has.
truck. I mean, I can,
Literally
I
on the
tinker.
fly, we had a truck smoking on the side of the road. Lucia, we pull over in the car. Lucia pulls over and goes under the
She's
hood
like,
and fixes
I got
it.
this.
I believe it or
was
not, I
incredible.
did. It was kind of. I didn't even think I could do it, but yeah.
That's
so-
all right.
did it.
Listen, you try, and then if you can't, you call in the reinforcement. But you got,
She was
yeah.
pulling wires out. And everything. It was the coolest thing. to
You're like,
watch.
there's nothing. You're directing traffic. You're like, keep it going. She's got this.
Don't try it at home. It's fine. No, yeah. So, it's
so,
good.
so again, you cover Westerly, Charlestown, and then
Parts of Connecticut.
parts of Connecticut.
Yes.
Connecticut. Yeah.
Yes.
What are the current flavors for those who may have
my gosh.
not know of? I mean, if you don't know about Dells, are you
We
living
just
under
got
a
some
rock?
Go get
new
one.
ones.
Yeah.
We just got some new flavors.
All right. So there's a classic lemon,
So we have
Classic
the classic lemon.
and it still has the chunks.
Yes,
yes,
it does.
still has the chunks
Which
in it.
people love or hate.
Right, I can go
Um,
either way.
Very polarizing topic. for some
Listen,
people.
Very.
sometimes I eat them, sometimes I spit them out. I can only
Hey.
do like a certain amount, and then I'm like, all right.
I'm the
I-
same.
Yeah.
We're the same way. And then watermelon.
Yes, I
um,
love the watermelon.
Yes. A half and half is the way to go for those.
Oh, you can do half and half.
Yes.
Oh,
We'll split it
yeah.
right down the middle for you.
Oh, you put it on each side or like top
Yeah.
and bottom?
No. Next
Either
to
way
each
you
other.
want.
Oh no, I would
do-
want to see both sides.
Next
Yeah,
to
I
it,
do.
That's the way to do
split
it.
on the middle, yeah.
But so those are always going to be on our trucks or our carts, like without
Those
a doubt.
two
Those
are the
two
staples.
Are the
Are always
staples.
everywhere.
When
They'll
did
always
watermelon become? I mean, I've had it before. I feel like that's like a newer.
It's like right
No?
after lemon. Those
Oh,
are like
okay.
the two. Those are like the two. When
Okay.
you walk into Dell's, if you ask anyone at the counter, at a cart, at a truck, they're gonna say those are the two you have to try.
Because when I was little, I remember like getting Dells with my parents, but it was always just, and I'd be like
Yeah.
excited to get it, but then also like not excited because as a little kid to have
you
like
want
the
something like sweet.
no. I love the, like I said before, I love the level of sweet. It's the
Yeah.
chunks.
yeah.
The chunks
Yeah.
that like when
No,
especially when I was a kid, I definitely spit them out as a kid. Now I'm like, all right,
No,
I'll eat some.
We actually literally plan when we go to an event for something
Mm.
like if there's gonna be it's a primarily like kid event.
Yeah.
We'll bring more watermelon
Yeah.
because they gravitate towards that,
Yeah.
and then you have the adults. And there are kids that get lemon. Don't get me wrong, but it's overwhelmingly watermelon.
Yeah.
I
and
mean,
those-
probably like 70% of
yeah.
younger people,
Which is
like,
great.
children
Yeah.
get the
Yeah.
watermelon. Yeah.
I get the watermelon. too.
Yes. And then we have a bunch at our store. Those kind of alternate depending on the season. So we have apple cider, and
Ooh.
that comes every fall, like around towards the end of summer. They'll start having it. So we had that for a while, and then green apple, which is brand new this year.
What?
My
But those
absolute favorite now. I
Yeah,
have
it's
to say.
delicious.
Oh my gosh, I didn't try that one yet.
I
And now
hadn't
it's too
had.
late.
There are events. We'll be at events.
Okay,
We'll still
good.
be at
All right,
events.
I'll call you.
Yeah,
I'll call me and be like, we'll be here if you want to come
No,
get the. Yeah,
seriously.
but do you bring the specialty flavors to the event?
Yeah, so
Okay.
we
Yeah.
have Apple Fest coming up in Old Mystic Village in Mystic.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be there with apple cider and green apple. So-
Okay. And then lemon too, or like
Lemon, yeah. So we try to always bring lemon and watermelon just because those are like the staples.
and in case someone's like, all right, I will try the apple, but like I need
But,
to
like,
get my steak. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So
And
good.
then at our store, go ahead, take it away. Do you know?
We all.
He's like, "You remember?"
You can't tell she's the
There's-
boss.
we literally just closed it down, but do you
I-
remember?
There's quite a
We
few.
also have blueberry, which
Yes.
is still probably my number 2 now.
Is
to,
it?
To,
He
to
loves
green
it.
apple.
Okay,
Yeah.
to green apple.
It's so
Green apple is
good.
like-
All right,
one.
I'm.
It's
well, I
brand
was
new.
definitely gonna go to the Apple Fest, but I'm
It's-
gonna like come like a little
Find us.
Come
you
find
know,
us.
a dog who seeks out things. I'm gonna come find the Dells.
It is
yeah.
really, really good. Like overwhelmingly, we had all of our staff try it, and across the
love
board,
it.
it was really good.
Okay.
We
All right.
also
I'm
have
sold.
passion fruit, grapefruit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, grapefruit's my other.
That just
Yes.
came back. That
Okay.
was gone for a really long
I
time.
was gonna say I
Yeah.
remember having it, but then hadn't seen it. So
Yep.
okay, good. I'm glad it's back. I
What was
petitioned
that?
hard for that, guys. You're welcome.
You said blueberry, passion fruit, lemon, watermelon,
grapefruit.
grapefruit,
Grapefruit,
cranberry,
cranberry.
Oh.
We have cranberry as well.
really tart. And then we have
I like the tart ones.
tangerine,
Oh.
which kind of tastes like a creamsicle.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
So you
that
could come
might
in
be
every
it.
day and literally have a different
Try
flavor.
something
Oh,
new.
yeah.
Try something new. Yeah. And then there are different flavors. We had peach mango for a little bit.
Ooh, no, not a big seller.
I personally wasn't the biggest fan, but like again, there's literally a flavor for everyone.
yeah.
So
I have a weird thing against like peach mango flavored things in general.
Okay.
So it didn't do it
So for you
me.
two, you're like, no, but
Yeah,
I
but,
love
like-
peach.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't try it, but maybe sometimes it has to be
You
the right, sometimes certain things don't taste
When we had it,
well,
yes,
good in that
everyone
way.
wanted it for like a good 2 weeks because
Mhm.
it was new.
Yeah.
and then it was
try
gone.
And then people didn't.
You're like,
They're like,
okay.
okay, I've had
Yeah.
it. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
We got something else. So like,
Yeah.
we're like, okay. we can cycle
But
this out.
there's like all different types of flavors. That not we don't have all of them. But some locations do. Like
Mhm.
there's blood orange.
Ooh.
Yeah, we don't have the space to
No,
to
right.
have all the flavors.
But
Yeah.
some people do. So
So is that the only other other flavor that maybe you don't have?
so we don't have peach mango and we
Well,
don't have blood orange.
Okay.
Because we have
but then that's it.
tangerine
That's the whole
instead.
line of
Pretty
We have
pretty
everything
much
else.
to my
Yeah.
Very
knowledge.
cool.
Yes. Yeah.
very cool.
Wide variety.
Darn it! Now I like I said, now I want to come and like. But unfortunately, fortunately
Yes.
fortunately for you guys, because you guys have to get to school and do your life.
Yes.
But the Dells location, where are you guys located for those who are going to watch this and then be craving it all winter and come see you
good.
in the spring?
Down on 55 Beach Street
Okay,
in
perfect.
Westerly.
Same location it's been forever now.
Yes, yes.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
And then we have trucks at Ninigret Park and Blue Shutters Beach.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, Benny's truck will be moving. And I
Okay.
know people know that spot better than the store.
Yes.
Yeah.
People ask us like where the store is, but they know where Benny's truck is.
Yeah.
A new company is coming over, is taking that over. So
Yeah.
we're looking for a
So
new
you have to-
location. for
okay.
that.
Yes.
Well, so I mean, for those because those who are listening are also business owners and whatnot.
Yes.
Twofold. One, they're looking maybe for a new spot on Route 1 for their truck.
Yes.
And two, if you want to potentially be a wholesaler of
Yes,
Dells, you would
yes.
work with through Lucia and Noah to get
yes.
the product in your store. So
100%.
that's great for people to
Yeah.
know if they're like, well, I might want to try selling it during the summer or have it as a
No, we love
whatever.
that. We love I love the wholesale accounts that we work with, and it's like a great partnership. And we all kind of work together and figure things out, and things break and we can work together, and we have a great rapport with them. And I love them. They're super supportive of us,
Aw.
and they're really great most of the time.
We have we have a very good relationship.
We
with
do.
all of them,
That's
we
yeah.
do.
awesome. I
Yeah.
love that. I just had a question I forgot. All right, it'll come back to me.
Yeah.
So besides the this was it. Besides the cups, people can buy it. Like if I was to come in and I'm like, I want a whole tub of Dells, you guys can do. I know you can do that. The reason I'm
Yeah.
bringing it up is because my girlfriend, who's a Rhode Island native, lives in Massachusetts.
Yes.
Years ago, for when she was having her baby shower, she's like, I want two things. I was like, what can I bring you from Rhode Island? She's like, I want Dells and I want pizza strips.
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
love
girl,
Mhm.
I had to go to like northern
Oh, yeah.
North Providence to get pizza strips, but I got Dell's right from it wasn't your store at the time,
Yes,
but from
yes.
your store, and I was like, how am I gonna keep this stuff cold? I'm like, it's gonna maybe be liquid by the time it was good. We packed it well,
Mm-hmm. good.
but so explain to people if they have a party or an event, like what can they
so
come get from you guys?
We also sell not just the cups in like the gallon
Mhm.
containers and stuff. We also sell coolers.
Okay.
So we have so we do these white
Igloo coolers.
white igloo coolers, like normal like chest coolers.
Yeah, the foamy ones.
No, like the
Like,
hard plastic.
Oh, the
Yeah.
hard plastic
yeah,
ones.
we
Yeah,
just
yeah.
so
Big.
yeah, so we will drop those off where people come pick them up,
Mhm.
and then we just ask that they return them.
Yeah, of
And then
course.
Once
those
they
are
can.
5 or 10 gallons. You can
Wow.
order from us. Yeah.
up to 10 gallons, a whole up to 10 gallons. Yeah,
And
Nice.
those we only need a couple days notice for.
Mhm.
Typically when people have us for like a wedding or something like that, they want like a truck or a cart.
So that's
Um,
the other thing I was going to get to. So people can rent, like, have you guys come
Oh.
out to an event. You'll
100%.
yeah, we do lots of weddings. Yeah, do lots of them.
Yeah.
so if someone was having a fall wedding and they wanted the Dell's truck there, would you do it, or is it only during the
No,
summer?
so
absolutely.
we
have
we have-
we're already booked for a few weddings in October.
And then
Yeah.
November as well.
Darn it! Now I have to get married so we can have Dell's because I need to try some of these flavors.
Go talk to Jackie about that, okay?
Oh, that's right. She has to propose to him. So.
Yes.
Come on, Jackie. We want Dell's.
We want
Please.
Dell's.
Come on.
I love that
Do
every
it.
time you're here, Maria, we find another reason for me to get
Am
married.
I the only co-host that we bring that up with?
I think
Sorry,
so,
Jackie.
yeah.
She's probably like, she's the worst. Sorry, Jackie. My bad.
I love it. No, get married so you can have Dell.
Yeah. Listen, it's a
but-
good reason.
I mean, we've come by for birthdays if you want us there for that. Literally anything. You could just want it there at your house.
Even
Now-
just pool parties. People
Okay,
have us come
yeah.
for pool parties. even,
So
yeah.
so even just for those inquiring minds, but
Mhm.
if I wanted like 10 gallons for an event, like I was having a fall birthday party,
Sure.
you guys would be able to do that.
absolutely,
We
cool.
absolutely would.
absolutely.
It would odds are be like a cooler, which like
Yeah,
we do
that's-
5
yeah, yeah.
gallons for $200.
Yeah.
And then we drop off the cooler to you. We ask that it's
And
returned.
you bring
but
cups and all the
you get the cups and you
accoutrements,
get a
Included.
scoop. Yeah, it's a good time.
the straws. No,
Mm.
okay.
We're against straws, but
I-
I mean,
listen,
hey,
I agree. You would need to, get it
I
out of the
would
cup
bring
the
straws.
old fashioned way.
I would bring straws if it was requested, but my go-to is not to grab
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
personally.
Also, buy your own straws. That's not how you eat Dells.
That's what I'm saying.
But your straws are cute because they have the little scoop at the bottom, don't they? Or did they?
They did.
They used
Okay.
to.
They
Never mind.
did,
Forget
they
it.
did.
Moving on. So let's give people your contact information if they do want to contact you for a wedding or because Ben can put it
Yeah.
up on the screen too. So,
So
Absolutely.
you can contact us. We have an Instagram, which he'll look up because I
Okay.
don't know the username.
no problem.
But we take emails at dellswesterly@gmail.com.
Perfect.
And then we also have it's Westerly at Dells.
Dell's Westerly is our
Yeah,
Let's
but
go with that.
there's another one for Outlook. But our go-to, like our personal, is the Dells Westerly at
Okay.
Gmail is what I would
So
recommend.
dellswesterly@gmail.com if you want to
Yeah.
contact them either to have a truck at your location if you're having an event, or if you want to get a what are we calling a chest of
cooler, yeah.
cooler, thank you,
Yeah.
of Dells. And are you able to do any flavor, or would it just be like certain flavors?
No, yeah, you
Okay.
can order whatever you want
Okay.
for a cooler or a cart. We have a wedding in November, I think, and they want apple cider and blueberry, I think, which is
great choice.
Did we say
Absolutely
did we,
great
Was you
choice.
say blueberry was your second favorite?
Yes.
Okay. So we
Yes.
did
It
talk-
was number one. my
I was
whole
like,
life.
I know you said there was a blue one, and I was
Yes.
like, was it blue or something else? But yeah,
I mean,
very
even some
nice.
of our wholesale accounts, one of them they do lemon and is it grapefruit?
yeah,
They do
Seaside
lemon
Beach
and
Club.
grapefruit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Seaside Beach Club.
Yeah.
They're great over there.
I
We
love
that.
We
Yeah.
love them.
That's
But yeah,
awesome.
you can pick and choose. So
And I sent Ben a bunch of photos last night. Did you post the one of all the rainbow colored ones, Ben?
Oh yeah,
And then did you post the one of Noah in the truck?
of course.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's our-
I like.
that's our
I went to
favorite
your. I went
one.
to your. Lisa's like, grab some photos and send them to Ben. I was like, oh yeah, good idea. And I was like, because you don't have like a. But I was like, I found one of
Yeah.
you, and I was like, yes, okay,
Mhm.
perfect. I found
Yeah.
some the rainbow. I was like, oh, we're bringing the
we try.
the rainbow.
We're so bad with social media. I have
We
my
don't
friend.
even-
I have my friend run it for
I
me.
was
But
gonna
it's
say,
too much.
we
You
don't
guys are
even run
so
it.
busy because like you were saying when we were waiting that you start so early because you have
Mhm.
to get to all your accounts. And
Mhm.
so they have the trucks that deploy, but then all the various places that sell it. But
Mhm.
you guys are bringing the product to them frozen.
Everywhere.
Like it's not
We
like
have-
they're making it on site. Those are just the
Mhm.
wholesale people. Depending, maybe do you bring to wholesale retailers too?
Yeah,
Or-
we bring made
yeah,
Okay.
product.
we bring
Because
it,
you were saying a
yeah,
couple people have their own machine,
Yes.
and we still bring it to
but the
them, yeah.
majority of them don't, and you still have to bring the
I
product.
mean,
yeah,
like 15.
A majority of our accounts
Yeah.
are we make the product and bring it to them.
yeah,
Which is also great because like we can quality control it ourselves.
of course.
And then we have a couple that we hand them unmade product and then they can make it in their machines.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. But they're busy people.
Yes.
Busy,
It was
especially
a lot
in
of late
summer.
nights.
Yeah.
Our first season
Busy,
figuring it
busy
out, we
people.
were there till 1 a.m. more than just a couple times, and coming back in at 6 a.m.
Oh
more than a
my
couple
But we found our
Goodness.
groove. We found our groove. We did. But
Well, I live right up the road, so next time you just call me if you need help.
don't tell me that.
Help taste testing, I'll be there.
Oh,
I'm
we're so
is this
down.
quality? I'll be like, it's all quality, but yes, I'm
We-
here.
we
And
love a
Ben,
good
right, you'll
quality
come with me,
control.
right?
Oh, anytime.
You're welcome. You're welcome
I
anytime.
love Dells. I love
We
Dells.
practically
Just
live there in the summer, so
keep-
feel free to stop by.
listen, and I'm even happier to do it because you guys don't have peach mango, and
Oh.
I'm allergic to mango. So
really?
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
don't. We do
So-
not have it.
But mango
just-
mango
I-
flavored stuff
listen,
too. No, I'm just curious.
I don't mess with any of it.
No.
I don't
Keep
mess with
all
any
the
of it.
mango away.
Good man.
No, and Jackie is obsessed with mango.
Oh.
So yeah, so she's going to Vermont to visit her.
You're like, eat all the mango there,
her-
girl.
yeah, she's going to
Leave it
Vermont
there.
this weekend, and
Get
I'm
your
like,
fix.
enjoy all of the mango that you want. She was buying snacks and stuff, and she was like, I'm getting a bunch of mango juices, and I'm like, go do it,
Go.
Get it out of your
Go
system
have fun.
now.
Yeah.
go have fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
but-
that's it. It's random, like not random. Like everybody's allergic to, or people are allergic to random things or certain
Yeah.
things. But my friends is allergic. One of my friends is allergic to kiwi. I'm like,
Really?
yeah. I mean, who knows? Like, I mean, there's got to be sister brother fruits that you're. All,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm allergic to like I can't eat apples or peaches, or I can, but I just then get super itchy. I
Like
just,
your mouth?
yeah,
So
my
how did
nose,
you-
my mouth, my
Oh.
ears.
Did you find out by eating one?
Well, no,
That's what I
mean,
always
I
think
have
about.
I have a lot of allergies, or like pollen,
Yeah.
dust, dander, mold,
Yeah.
whatever. But it's the fresh because the fruit has the pollen in the skin.
Oh,
So even if I peel it though,
wow.
I'm like, so
Yeah.
if I want an apple, like if I eat an apple, then I'm willing to deal, or a peach, or
Yeah.
You're willing to
or
just
a
take-
nectarine. It doesn't matter. It's like
You just
my mom's
gotta-
like, just peel it. I'm like, I'm still gonna,
Yeah.
it's still gonna be itchy for a
Yeah.
while. I'm like
Mm.
uncomfortable, but at least I'm
Wow.
not. It's not breathing or anything.
yeah,
but
yeah.
mangoes are the same family as like poison sumac.
oh,
Really?
I think.
what?
So yeah, so
Really?
the if it's usually only fresh mango
Yeah.
that will get you, but
But
I'm
why take the chance?
yeah,
There's no-
I mean,
there's no
I
need.
I was hosting trivia like 7 years ago at a seafood place, and I'm also allergic to seafood, so I didn't
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
want to, so I was like, I'll get the chicken tacos, and they had fresh mango on it.
Oh,
The
no.
best, by the way, I love mango.
He's
and
like, it just doesn't love me.
Yeah.
they were the best
Love hate.
tacos ever. And it was in North Kingstown, and I was on my way home back to Westerly, and I got like halfway, and I just looked in the rearview mirror, and I was like, my lip is here.
Oh my gosh,
And
you're like
I was
Will
like-
Smith in that movie.
Yeah,
Oh
in Hitch.
Hitch.
Yeah.
my
I was like,
God.
oh my god. So I just drove straight to the hospital.
yeah.
And they were like, yeah, don't ever. What'd you eat? And I explained.
You
it,
like
and they were
chicken?
like-
They're like, no, it wasn't the
They
chicken.
were like, they were like, it wasn't
Chicken.
they were like, it wasn't the seafood either. Like, it wasn't the
Oh,
cross
it was
contamination of the
cross-contam- yeah,
seafood, because it wasn't an
Anaphylactic.
anaphylactic.
Yeah.
It was topical, but it didn't look topical.
No, I'm
But it
sure.
like everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gross.
All right.
Wow.
So, but anyway, funny other story though. Hold on, funny other story for you. The first year that Jackie and I were dating, I've done the social for the Washington County Fair for years.
Yeah.
And so the first year that Jackie and I were dating, at the end of the fair, I usually do a quick video outside of the gate on Sunday night going, thank you, everybody. It was a wonderful fair, etc.
Yeah.
And we had gotten Dells. And so we're drinking our Dells while I'm making this video. And I was like, come be in the video with me. That'll be cute. She was using straw.
Oh,
And
no.
the comments for her were like, "We love you, Ben. Who is this woman? Why is she
It's
not?"
like- It's like she might have drop kicked a kitten.
No,
That's like
I-
it's
it's-
like on
it's
that
like
level.
a sin. It
Yeah.
really is.
There's nothing I love to see more than like people come into the store, like people like there's a few tourists with someone who's from here,
Yeah.
and then you see if someone grabs straws, and,
And
the
they're
one
like,
who's bringing them,
Put it down.
don't you dare put it back. I'm
I-
like, thank you.
we gave a family, like, we have little like cards that say like good for one free small at the Dells Westerly location.
Yeah.
And this family came in, none of them grabbed a straw, and then 2 people came in after and did. And this family was like, put it down, I promise you you're eating it wrong. And I gave them the free ones after that because I was like, you just made me laugh for probably a good 10 minutes. I was like, here you go, see you next time.
Patrons schooling
I
other
was like,
patrons.
This is it.
Yes.
This is it.
Oh.
If you in the store,
Mhm.
if you replace the straws with the like really crappy paper ones
Oh yeah. people
and
won't take
put
it.
and put a sign that says these
Paper
are paper straws, no one will grab them.
That's a very good point.
They
No one will.
They won't.
No one will grab
Yeah,
them.
but I like the straw. Not to eat with it the whole time. No, but
Mhm.
I have an
To
issue
the end.
to stir it up at the end, and also yes
Okay.
for the end, but also I have an issue even with like what if I get well, not ice water. Yeah, ice water. I was thinking glass
Your
water,
tea?
not the tea. I even if I sip out of it, I
Oh,
always then I have
yeah.
a hole in my mouth.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, I take the straw but I don't eat it with the straw.
Okay,
It's for the
okay.
end.
We're
It's for
not
the end.
judging
I-
in
listen.
front of you.
Yeah, you're like, like once
Just
we leave.
wait till we get to the car. No,
If
I'm
anyone's
joking.
wondering,
Maria's never
how to
getting
have-
Dells from our store. Okay.
If anyone's ever wondering how to have it the correct way, feel free to ask an employee.
Yes,
They
they'll
love
show
to
how-
you.
they would love to show you.
It's
They do.
yeah. Well, I mean, tell people. I mean, I know you have to show it, but you just
You
basically
pinch the cup. That's why
You
they're
crush
not
the cup
hard
and you
cups.
drink it
They're
right
nice
out.
and
Yes.
Yep.
paper
and you can squirt it up
yeah.
or tilt it in.
No, and thankfully for us, we both spill it all over ourselves
Yeah.
too. But we work with it all day, so we can just say like, "Oh, I was making it," and
exactly.
it never looks like it was
Always
on
have an
us.
excuse.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so that's gonna have to be our like summer side hustle is to help work at Dells so we
Oh
can
my
eat
gosh.
Dells every day.
Yes,
Love
you
to
can
have you
come be
guys.
quality control. We would love that.
That'd be
You're welcome
fantastic.
anytime. You're welcome anytime.
That would be fantastic.
And there's no mango, so no worries.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Maria,
Yes.
we got to get into some chamber biz.
Yes, we've got a
while
lot.
you're- Yeah. So
Okay, so I'm gonna read them in the order that I think I sent them to you. But okay, so tonight, everyone, we have a ribbon cutting at Fairview for their new Chelsea Cottage. That's going to be from 5:30 to 7:30, and that'll be jointly with Mystic and Eastern Chamber as well. So again, that's at Fairview in Groton, Connecticut. 5:30 to 7:30. So if you're available, please come join us and celebrate this new cottage. It's going to be a celebration to unveil the new Chelsea Cottage sales office for their Vista Point expansion. And if you're curious, why is it called the Chelsea Cottage? It's because it's in honor of Chelsea Groton Bank, who foundation generated the loan to help get that going. So
nice.
congratulations to all them. Next Tuesday is, oh my gosh, it's so sad. It's our final one. It's our final
Compass series.
yes, I was going to say lecture in the series, but it's more than a lecture. But with Dorigo. I always forget how it's pronounced. I apologize. I say it both ways. They'll figure it out. So it's Tuesday, 9/23 from 12 to 1:30 at the chamber, and they're going. It's going to be talking about building and executing a strategic plan. So come sign up if you're a chamber member. It's free. If you're a non-chamber member, you're more than welcome to come. It's just $25, and it'll be a pizza lunch. So come join us. That'll be a lot of fun. We have another ribbon cutting that'll be on Monday, September 29th, with our friends at 809 Cafe right in Pawcatuck. So they currently have a location in North Stonington, and now they have one in downtown Pawcatuck. So Monday, September 29th, 4:30 to 6. The ribbon cutting will be at 5:15, so please don't be late. And again, that's presented jointly with our friends at Mystic Chamber. That was Monday, the 29th. I said that. Okay. Then our Athena Award. So this year we're honoring Danielle Cheeseborough. She is the recipient of our Athena Award, and that event is on Wednesday, November 5th. And tickets are on sale now. So please go to our website, oceanchamber.org, to purchase your tickets. They're going fast. I think last I checked, I think we were at like 200 sold already. So the room fits 250. So get on that if you want to be in the room and support Danielle and listen to all of her accomplishments and whatnot. And then of course we also give out all of our scholarships that we have. So there's about 7 scholarships that we've already sent to all the schools. And so if you have a high school student who is about to go off to college, I think there's one that's for the trade as well. So please go to our website, oceanchamber.org, or call or email us. But the students can get the information through their school as well. So it was sent to Stonington, Westerly, Charahoe, Prout. And you can take a look at those. And then of course, Sunday Fun Days are back. Woo, woo, woo. Sunday Fun Days. So it'll be, the first one will be Sunday, September 28th. And the next one after that is October 5th. And in conjunction with the October 5th Sunday Fun Day, it will be our Mrs. Roper Romp. So that starts at 2:00 at Owl and Dove. And then we'll, with all our ropers. I'm not sure you guys are too young to maybe know who Mrs. Roper is. I barely know who Mrs. Roper is.
I was going to say you're too young to know who
listen,
Mrs. Roper
I know,
is.
but with cultural references and stuff. I mean, I remember seeing the show in the reruns. I didn't watch it live, but anyways, there's basically 50 to 60 men and women who come dressed as Mrs. Roper.
Oh my god!
You get to wear
Oh, wow.
you get to wear a cap. Ben
That's
has
awesome.
Ben has the picture up on the screen for those at home, but
fun.
you come. This is the actual Mrs. Roper. She's adorable. Look how cute she is. Always wore a caftan.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's
Short, short curly hair, which
That
I'm
is
making my
so
way to. Instead of
fun.
having to wear a wig, I'll just cut my hair, I guess. And of course, gaudy jewelry. But the best part is you get to wear. Well, we're calling them caftans, but also well known as muumuus. So feel free to just wear a nice, a nice loose flowing dress. And what I do love is that men come out too, because it's so much fun.
That sounds like fun.
And then so there's going to be 3 stops: a stop at 2, a stop at 3, a stop at 4. And there's something different and fun happening at 2:00 at Owl and Dove. It's Pin the Kiss on Stanley. Stanley's her husband.
Oh.
So, but it's not a real person.
No,
it's
yeah,
a boy.
we-
It's
yes.
a boy. It's like Pin the Tail on the Donkey.
Yes.
I mean, that would be actually kind of cool if we had a real Stanley. But actually, some men come as Stanley too. So we
That's
had a couple
fun.
Stanleys and mostly Mrs. Ropers.
I love it.
Then at 3 at High Hope, there's going to be a limbo contest. And then at 4 at Amigos, it's going to be the costume contest. So the best Mrs. Roper gets a prize. And there's prizes at all 3, but
That sounds like so much
yeah.
fun.
it really is. And this is like a phenomenon. It's all throughout the country. Like we follow
Really?
Mrs. Roper page, and we see photos from all over. It's like, oh,
Wow.
they had their event here. Or, oh, look, and it's like,
That's so fun.
some places get 20 to hundreds. It's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
We're kind of in the middle. We're we get
Yeah.
the first year was about 40 to 50. Last year I think was 50 to 60. So hopefully,
Keep growing.
yeah. So that's it. Besides the ribbon cuttings, which we have a lot going on. The Sunday
Hey,
Fun
you guys are
Days,
busy.
the Athena Award is coming up. We've got a lot going on. So
Fun.
for all that information, oceanchamber.org or call 401-596-7761.
Awesome. Love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to Dells of Westerly.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
And guys, make sure that you go, first of all, call them for any of your events that are coming up. Because Dells, I think, is good any time of year.
I agree.
But
It's
I- but I-
iconic.
yeah, it is. It is literally iconic.
She's
It's-
an icon.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all of the Chamber Champions scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And thank you to our 2 advertisers on the 321 side for this show, which is Lathrop Insurance, Blue Eyes, chairman of the board, Dan. I'm never going to ask him if he actually has blue eyes. And next time I see him in person, I'm going to look at his
That's next
forehead.
week.
I'm going to look at his forehead.
Next week.
And then Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners. Go get your new iPhone 17 tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
So, all right. Thanks, guys, so
and
much.
also happy
Yeah.
birthday to Patrick. Happy
Oh,
belated.
yeah. Happy birthday. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance. and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.